Hi guys, hope you're well. So some of you guys will remember that I think a month back I worked with Topshop on working on a summer project with them, and I'm lucky enough to be working with them again, and this time and this month I'm focusing on back to school and back to school fashion and the sort of pieces that I would try and gather for back to school basically. So the way I want to kind of go forward with this haul is simplicity, because I think with school clothes and uni clothes and college clothes, depending on where you're from in the country and what age group you are, I think it's really important to just go quite simple with it, especially at first, because you want to build up a wardrobe that you can just interchange very, very easily. And that's just the way I went with this haul. And the good thing about this is also I'm just going to show you guys and hold the things up, but I'm going to also style them up for you and do a lookbook. So if I'm not going to show you guys the stuff on, it's because I have a lookbook coming up. So I'm going to start off with shoes, and I picked these out because they look like they're extremely comfortable. They're a really good sturdy shoe, and they're a little bit different as well, which I liked. And these are called the Coopers, and it's these. And it's just kind of slip-on shoes that have a little bit more of an interesting vibe to them because of this kind of, I don't know, would you call this studding? It adds something a little bit different to, like, let's say you're wearing jeans and a plain shirt, like t-shirt and a leather jacket. These would just kind of spruce up your outfit ever so slightly and make it a little bit more interesting. And the nice thing about it is that the studs are also different shades of like silver, so there's some gunmetal in there as well. And they're good for summer because they're still breathable. So in that kind of awkward stage where it's still hot and sometimes sneakers are a little bit like suffocating, these are good. So I'm in love with these. They were £55, and everything I am talking about in this video I will list in the bottom bar, so you'll find everything there. Continuing with simplicity, I think you can, I mean, I'm going to show you guys like real basic stuff in this video, but if I am going to go for a top that's slightly, ever so slightly a little bit different, I'm going to still go with something that if I wear it like twice in a week, it's not going to look like, oh my god, she wore the same t-shirt twice, and you know, that kind of thing. So that's why I tend to go for things that are a little bit more plain. But I saw this and I thought it would be perfect for school and university and stuff like that, or college. And it's this grey t-shirt, but the cool thing about it, it has this kind of, would it be called organza lining at the bottom and on the trim of these sleeves. So can you guys see that? And it just gives a slightly different texture to the t-shirt. I love the fact that this is kind of like a burnt out grey. It looks really worn, and again adds a little bit of interest and you know, something to the shirt. Really cool piece. It's from the boutique line, and this was £40, and I got it in a size 10. Again, something that you'll have in your wardrobe forever because it's still simple. It's never really going to go out of style, and that's the kind of pieces I like to buy for school. Another theme I went with here is just really plain t-shirts, but I got a few cuts so that I can show you guys what they look like, and in the lookbook I can also show you guys them on, because sometimes I will go from wanting to wear a more like how I've got today, like a closed neck tee, like a round neck, v-neck, or like a vest. So it kind of just depends on mood and what I'm wearing. The boutique line in Topshop does really good basics, and I got one of these, and it's just, I've already worn it, and it's one of their just plain tees. But the thing about this is it's a lot of a thicker fabric, and it's just really well made. I think this was £25 or £20. Again, it will be linked down below, but it's extremely well made. Got this oversized feel to it. Mine needs to be ironed pretty badly, and I absolutely love this. I think I'm going to be buying like these tees from now on. They're so well made, and I got mine in a size 10 for reference. White t-shirts are like hairbands in my house. They go missing, so I got a white t-shirt. Just to compare, I also got another white t-shirt, but this is more of a round neck, not like the t-shirt that I'm wearing. It's a little bit lower down, and this is just from the normal Topshop line, and it's this t-shirt. Really, really simple, soft jersey fabric, and great for layering. This, again, in the winter, you can layer a jumper over it, leather jackets, cardigans, duster coats, just anything really. It fits really well. So yeah, I got that. And this is another thing that I loved, and it's a vest from, again, the boutique line at Topshop. Super duper beautiful, and the material of it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that it's a kind of heathered grey, and I just love this kind of colour against my skin tone. And the nice thing about it is that the scoop at the back is slightly lower as well. I wanted to show you guys just different cuts that Topshop offer, and those are probably 3 of my favourites. Next I wanted to choose something that, I mean, you guys know I don't wear dresses an awful lot, but if I was to wear a dress to school, this is the kind of thing that I would go for. It's not very figure hugging, nor is it something that, you know, it's something that I would feel comfortable in. And it's this, I mean, you could even wear this even in the evening. So let's say you knew that you were going to go out in the evening after school, and like, I don't know, whatever you were doing, then this is a really good piece to wear because you can just jazz it up. You could keep a pair of heels in your car and you could just go out in it. And that's the kind of things that I like, because I'm sometimes, like, especially when I'm at university, my life can be slightly spontaneous. So this is a t-shirt dress from the boutique line at Topshop. So it's just a really simple, you guys can see it now, a really simple t-shirt design. I love the fact that it has a pocket, if I can find it, and it goes down, and it's slightly longer at the back, which I love that kind of fit. Again, just makes it a little bit more casual. If you wanted to, you could button it up for a more conservative feel, or you can leave it like unbuttoned. It looks so nice with sneakers, sliders, heels, like I said. A really good investment piece. This is again something that isn't really going to go out of style ever. And I got this in a size 8. The only thing about these is size down, you guys, because I'm normally a size 8 to 10. I got an 8 and I probably could even wear the 6. So that's just a little heads up. This is a beautiful item, like, it's gorgeous. With a leather jacket as well, look really good. I'm going to call this next piece my Kylie Jenner piece because I feel like Kylie Jenner has worn something really similar, and I have a lot of duster coats in my life, but this could possibly be my new favourite. And I got this gorgeous, and this is quite a heavy duster coat. This is definitely one that you could wear more during the winter. It's this kind of grey, purpley, bluey duster coat. It's got quite a vintagey feel. I feel like to it more of like a grandpa style. I don't know. I've seen a lot of things like this when I used to do like thrift or go to charity shops. It's just a beautiful, beautiful duster coat. 3 buttons down the side. It's got pockets which need to be like broken in. And it's just really plain and simple. This is like to me a version of colour, so yeah, like this to me is crazy colour, but I absolutely love it, and like I said, it reminds me of Kylie Jenner. I got it in a size 8 and it fits really well. It fits slightly oversized, so again that will be linked down below. My next item is if you're going to be a little bit more like tailored when you go to school, and I love that look, so I definitely like to do that. And again, layer this over t-shirts, look really cool. And it's this waistcoat. I love a good waistcoat in my life. I think they're so chic and smart. And it's this waistcoat from Topshop. And I didn't actually notice on the website, but it has this kind of seam running through the side of it, which just adds a really cool texture. And it's really super well made. If you guys can't wait for the lookbook, like I said, will list everything down below and you can see how the models wear them. But the good thing about this one is it also has slits. So when you walk, it just has a little bit more of interest to it, and it's just really plain at the back. But you guys can see the waistcoat detail. So absolutely fell in love with this. It's been really well made, and again I got that in a size 8. And lastly, but by no means least, I fell in love with this top. I actually went out with one of my friends and she tried it on and she showed it to me, and I was like, oh my god, like I love this blouse, it's absolutely stunning. And it's this, and again I would wear this with jeans or something, but you could also really easily, again, if you're going out in the evening, dress this up. And it's this blouse from Topshop. Super, I mean, I don't normally like this kind of material, I don't know why, but this kind of material on this top makes it hang really well. And I love the fact that it has a pocket because it kind of makes it a little bit more casual. And it has like a drape front, which is super duper flattering, so you guys can see it. And it's got nice long sleeves. You could definitely dress this down or up, and I feel like it's good to have as a woman an item like this in your wardrobe because you can do so many things with it. But in love with this piece. This is probably one of my favourite things that I picked out, and I got this in a size 8. Again, I wouldn't size up in this because it fits really well and you need it to fit quite snug. As always, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you'll go and check out the items. A big thank you to Topshop because I absolutely love working with them, and again, be excited for the lookbook because it will be coming up very soon. So I'll see you guys all soon. Love you lots. Take care.